Last night there was a video shared, a campaign video shared by Donald Trump that he created. He is now blaming on one of his staffers, of course. This video shows basically what's going to happen pretending Trump won. There's a message that shows up in 3 different occasions under the predominant titles. It says MAGA, Trump wins, and what's next for America. And it's kind of like a big, huge block stuck on like a newspaper clipping, it looks like in the background. And the message that's behind the most predominant moments in this advertising campaign says, strength significantly increased by the creation of a unified Reich. Strength significantly increased by the creation of a unified Reich. This was Donald Trump's presidential campaign ad that caused a little bit of an uproar because that is a very important part of history coming back to life. And now he's blaming it on a staffer. The next morning, after the video was released, and he's so upset, and the campaign is so upset, and somebody made a mistake by putting it up there that they had to take immediate action and leave the video up. Ladies and gentlemen, I do not care about your politics. I don't care. What I care about is people who pretend to be patriots and overlook this stuff. That's what I care about. Because my kids, my future grandkids, deserve to live in a country that's not totally torpedoed by the ignorance of political blindness. That's not totally torpedoed because there's a small group of people that somehow drink so much damn Kool-Aid they forgot what the difference is between fact and fiction. They would rather believe a political speech than take any effort to look into truth behind things. They will destroy relationships with people they've been so close to their entire lives because of a political choice they made. So why would we, the patriots who care about the future of this country, assume that the people who call themselves patriots would have any decency left whatsoever to recognize they are 100% being politically blind? 100%. You have been conned by a lifelong con man. That's just a fact. It's not a political statement. It's just the truth. If you don't believe it, do some homework. If you think these are fake charges and you think the evidence is fake, don't you think it's important enough to at least look into? Or are you just going to go by what that one man said? The one man that wants strength significantly increased by the creation of a unified Reich. The word third is missing. Does that draw any correlations to you? Set off any light bulbs? This is the future of our country. These are your kids' future, your grandkids' future. Everyone you love is being affected by your political choice and by your self-centeredness and selfishness and your patriotism, because you're not patriots. You're pretending to be. Just like Donald Trump's pretending to give a shit about each and every one of you. But if you did a little homework on that, you'd recognize he doesn't. This is for the future of our country, ladies and gentlemen. This isn't for a vote. And this isn't a time to be selfish with that vote that you have. He is saying it out loud. what he's going to do. Nationwide abortion ban. Forcing women to register their menstrual cycles with the state. Stripping rights away from women across the board. As if all the other things aren't enough. Can you please, just once, take your head out of your political rear ends and look at what is actually happening right in front of your face, and you're too stubborn to even look at it. Strength significantly increased by the creation of a unified Reich. This is the man running for president. You're going to be okay looking yourself in the mirror if you put that back in the White House? He's telling you what he's going to do. If you listen to everything else he says when he denies stuff, listen to what he's saying of what he's going to do. That's just as important, right? Because you believe every word? Well, listen to him. It's not the Republican Party you first signed up for. And right at this moment, it's not the country all of us signed up for. It's not the way any of us want it. Take your vote seriously. Stop being so freaking politically blind. Because MAGA, Republicans, the way all these laws coast to coast are evolving so quickly, we're not going to have another 4 years to fix things. He's telling you that. Listen to him. Strength significantly increased by the creation of a unified Reich. Donald J. Trump.